First and foremost, make sure you're logged into your account. To log in, click the Login button at the top of your screen. Use your email address and chosen password, then click Continue. If you've forgotten your password, scroll down the page and follow the instructions. Your password will be emailed to you. The next couple of pages include some helpful information that might help you shed some light on any questions you might have about the bankruptcy process. We also break down what your alternatives are to filing for bankruptcy. You'll see the options you have, their definitions, and the pros and cons of each path you could take. Make sure you take a good look at each one of these possibilities and understand what your options are before continuing on to your counseling session. Once you click Continue, we break down the different types of bankruptcy, Chapter 7, 11, 12, and 13. Now you know what you're doing and you're ready to move on to the data input session. Click Continue. We begin with income. This section is looking for all income in one household, meaning members of your family, boyfriend, girlfriend, but not roommates or other unrelated people. Our suggestion is to round up one pay stub from each person in your household that contributes. They don't necessarily have to be from the same pay period, but you should try to get pay stubs from at least the same month. You'll need to include each contributor to this section separately. When entering your data in your counseling session, only use whole numbers, meaning do not use any decimal points or dollar signs, like use 26, not 26.00. If you have kind of an odd number, round up or down. Okay, let's enter that data. First, you'll need to start with the name of the company that employs this person. For instance, I'll put in Tide Center. And then my name, Melanie Reynolds, that's the name on the pay stub. Now we enter our first whole number, gross pay. Gross pay is the total amount received from the employer before the deductions are made, like taxes or Social Security. I enter my gross pay and then move on to overtime pay. In my case, I don't have overtime pay, but you might, and maybe not on this particular pay stub. That's okay. Those who do not have overtime pay, enter 0, like me. Those who do have overtime pay, enter what is on your pay stub. Those who usually have overtime pay, but not on this particular pay stub, put in an average amount of what you would usually receive. Next, enter the amount that is deducted for insurance payments and taxes and Social Security. If there are no deductions, enter a 0. You'll then need to choose whether you're paid weekly, monthly, or your check comes every 2 weeks. For me, it's twice a month. Do the same for any other contributors in your household. Then scroll down to the bottom. This is where you'll enter any other extra income that comes in, maybe from a rental income, Social Security, child support. Make sure you enter something in each of these spaces, even if the answer is 0. After that, click Continue and move on to the next section.